Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you guys. I'm really excited to see more of this series. I thought it got off with a great start. If you're joining me early today, you already know what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending you those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So, yeah, we really set the stage last time. I thought it was really interesting to see kind of where both Bucky and Sam are at right now. In a lot of ways, I feel like they're both really trying to kind of pick up the pieces of their life and like move on. And what does that look like? I will say with Sam, I feel like he's trying to kind of go back to what his life was like before. And Bucky, on the other hand, is like, can't like, where does he go? He doesn't want to go back. Like, I mean, his past is so messed up, and he really can't go back to the way things were before all that happened, because that was in the 40s. So, he doesn't even really kind of have the option of like trying to kind of cling on to the past. So I feel like they're both trying to figure out where do we go from here now. I put it together as I was turning off the camera in my last reaction that the flashback was the person that we saw in the flashback was supposed to be the son of the man in last episode. And I'm like, oh, how did I not get that? They showed his picture and everything, but it's, what can I say, guys? It's sometimes things just take a while to dawn on me. But I'm all on board now. And I knew that like it was somebody that I got it, that it was somebody he had killed. So, but it's, we kind of get to see that story in its whole evolution from like the beginning, seeing the flashback, all the way to like kind of finding out, unraveling more of the details of it. So, yeah, tragic stuff, guys. Yeah, I don't know how that conversation's gonna go, but I don't even know. How do you say that? Like, we saw him doing his 3-step process with somebody who, it seems like they were a little bit more, how do I put this? Like, it was like somebody who he had helped get into power, and they were kind of like, got the impression they were kind of shady. Probably a little bit easier to do it with someone like that as opposed to, somebody who you killed their kid. Oh my God, that's gonna be, I don't think I want to see that conversation. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's gonna be a painful one, if he ever gets around to doing it. So of course the big kind of bomb that they dropped on us at the end of the episode was after, this kind of journey we saw Sam go on where we know that Steve had kind of advocated for him to be the next Captain America, and he, after a lot of consideration, decides like, no, that was his thing, not mine, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that to rest. We hear that they have just decided now that there's a new Captain America. I don't know how something like that is decided. I feel like the best way to make that decision would be for Steve to pass it on to somebody. And once that's not an option anymore, I have no idea how you would decide something like that. But there's a new Captain America, apparently. And I don't know. I could be totally wrong. It might just be because it's being presented in such we know that the details are somewhat adversarial when it comes to, like, it's against Sam's wishes. But I'm getting really bad vibes. Am I the only one getting bad vibes off of the new Cap? I am told that this is based on a story that was told in Captain America comics. I do not know anything about that story. That's literally the start and end of everything that I know about that. But I don't know. I'm just getting bad vibes. I really hope I'm wrong. I hope he's like just a really great, decent person and makes a great Captain America. I just wish it hadn't happened this way for Sam's sake, because he was the appointed successor, you know, and his decision should have been honored, I think. So, all right, guys, let's get into it. Let's see where they're taking this whole thing next. Let's jump into the next episode. Let's go. It's a big burden, you know.
They're gonna love you.
Oh, I take it back. He seems nice.
Well, don't get me wrong. This has been great. It's been great. It's been a lot of handshakes, a lot of suits, a lot of
politics. Not really his thing. That's kind of how Steve felt too, wasn't it? He just wanted to get out there and help. He was just saying that. He's gotta be. Oh, that is a lot. I gotta say, I would not want that burden at all. How and why? Like 2 weeks ago, he was in the army, and now he's Captain America. What's that story? Oh my. Okay, he seems fine. I'm sorry. I was just getting bad vibes for nothing. No, don't mind me. He seems very nice, and like he has big shoes to fill, and I wish him the best. But something tells me it's going to be more complicated than that. Everyone seems really excited for the new Captain America. Or maybe I was wrong.
Good morning, America.
That was nice. That was good. Good job. See, from here, from the heart. Oh, and he's on, okay, that's why he's saying Good Morning America. He's on Good Morning America. Okay.
Did a study of your body at MIT, and you tested off the charts in every measurable category: speed, endurance, intelligence.
Look, here's the.
Wow.
I'm not Tony Stark. I'm not Dr. Banner. Okay, I don't have the flashiest gadgets. I don't have super strength. But what I do have is guts. Something Captain America always
Determination.
had, always needs to have. I followed his career very closely as an Avenger. I like to think that model can work.
So you've always wanted to be a hero.
Oh.
That what I was doing would make people feel safe. Steve Rogers was the kind of guy who could do that. He gave me hope.
That's nice. Oh, that's gotta hurt a little bit for Bucky, though, as someone who actually knew him. That's gotta be hard to have everyone talking like they knew him.
Good to see you too, Buck.
And here we go. Here they are together.
Oh my God! So what do you want me to do? Call America and tell them I changed my mind? Huh?
That would be kind of hard to do now.
He's been connected to this online group called the Flag Smashers. Now Redwing traced them to a building somewhere outside of Munich. So that's where I'm going. Well, I don't trust
Yay, Redwing.
Hold on a minute. You don't have to
Oh.
trust Redwing.
What did Redwing do?
He's right. 'Cause I have a feeling they might be a part of the Big Three. What Big Three? The
Big three.
What Big Three?
What are the big three?
Androids, aliens, and wizards. That's not a thing. That's definitely no.
It's thing now.
Every time we fight,
It's thing now.
one of the three. So who are you fighting now, Gandalf? About Gandalf. I heard that.
They had that in the 40s.
When it first
Yeah.
came out. So you see
Yeah.
No, I don't. There are no wizards. Doctor Strange is a sorcerer.
What
Sorcerer is a wizard
is
without a hat. Think about it, right? I'm right. I just came up with that. It's crazy. But look, that's not the point. These guys are
nicely done?
all right. They use brute force. What's our plan? Great. So
Oh, he's not talking to him.
30 seconds.
Oh,
Enjoy
okay.
your ride, Buck. No, you can't call me that. Why not? That's what Steve called you. Steve knew me longer, and Steve had a plan. 15 seconds.
Steve had a plan.
I have a plan. Really?
He's just not gonna tell him the plan.
What is it?
You'll find out. He's gonna jump out this plane is the plan.
Where's the
That's
chute?
step one.
We're 200 feet. It's too low for a chute.
Uh-oh, what does that mean? Are you... Oh! Oh, see, he doesn't have wings, though. You don't have wings, honey. Oh my, that 200 feet's a lot of feet. That's a lot of bah! Ow, ow, and ow.
I have all of that on camera, you know that, right?
That's going on YouTube. Poor Bucky.
You're doing the staring thing again. They're in there.
I don't think he can help the staring thing. He's just kind of naturally broods, you know? He has like resting brood face.
There's 2 people.
You only see 2? Let me see what Redwing sees. Let me see.
What do you see, Redwing? Oh, Redwing sees more people.
Look at that. How many people you see now? 1.
A lot of people. Many people.
Oh, here comes again. 4. Yeah. 5.
5.
Yeah.
So they're strong. Whatever.
Now we're on Sesame Street. Now we're playing the counting game.
Let's go.
There's an 8th
Oh.
person. I think they have a hostage.
They have someone who did not look happy to be there. Oh, who are you? Who's this?
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
You okay?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not a hostage. Oh, no. Uh-oh. They did that on purpose. They made it look like somebody was, like, captive. And now we're gonna have a fight on top of a moving vehicle. That seems thrilling. Oh! Oh! No! Oh my god! Did she just kill Redwing? I'm gonna be so mad. Yes. Kick this person's butt. Oh! Okay. Oh, okay. Well, this is okay. He's got the shield. He's so. Oh, this should be interesting.
Sam, John Walker, Captain America. Lamar Hoskins. Looks like you guys could use some help.
I mean, showing up to help is nice. That's a good thing. I can't really find anything wrong with him right now, even though I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to. But I'm having, oh, whoo, Bucky. Oh, that's sick though. Oh, and he's, oh, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the underneath the moving vehicle thing. Oh, 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 no, that's vibranium. You're not getting anywhere with that. This is a very, I think this is an even better action scene than the one we got last episode, and that's really saying something. So it was a fun action scene. Oh man, they are just, oh, savage to each other though. It's all in good fun. Kind of. Okay, what do you... But they're super soldiers, and he just said he didn't have super strength, which is a real issue. See, that was my question from last time, is does he have like the same abilities as Captain America? I mean, he's very, very able for a non-enhanced human, but... Oh, Redwing. Rip. Rip.
I can actually see it. I can see the gears turn. Oh, they're malfunctioning. Shutting down. Yep, they're on fire.
Oh.
The serum's coming from.
Yeah, and how in
He's
the hell
just-
after 80
he's just
years
poking
of
the bear.
super soldiers,
At least we know what we're up against now, huh? I mean, we're pretty sure it's one of the big 3. So, aliens. Sure.
There's no such thing as wizards. Just because you carry that shield, it doesn't mean you're Captain America.
Look,
Oh.
I've done the work, okay?
You ever jump
He's-
on top of a grenade?
Yeah, actually I have 4 times. It's the thing I do with my helmet. It's a reinforcement helmet. It's a long story. But, look,
Oh.
you guys need a ride. Hey, Jerry, stop. Get in.
Come on, guy. I mean, he is trying. He's trying.
You guys, you joined up with us. We reached this.
Straight up no.
You're kind of getting your ass kicked to each other.
Who are you?
Lamar Hoskins.
Look, I see a guy hanging out of a helicopter in tactical gear. I need a lot more than Lamar Hoskins.
I'm Battlestar, Star-Spangled Man.
Oh, Battlestar. That's a cool name. I do kind of feel bad for him, I'm not gonna lie, because he didn't really, it doesn't seem like he really asked for this. I don't know how or why it was presented to him or why he took it, but I really just think he's just trying to do his best. But I get where Sam and Bucky are coming from, because like, oh my god, no. It just is very wrong on a lot of levels, but...
We got a glimpse of how things could be. I need to know that you're committed. Because after tomorrow, there's no going back.
That's... okay, that's what this is about. And what's happening tomorrow?
Hey, it's Black Falcon!
Just Falcon, kid.
Oh no, my daddy told me it's Black Falcon.
Is it because I'm black and I'm the Falcon?
Well, technically, I mean, yes.
So are you like Black Kid? I got him, right?
He's so proud of himself.
But everyone they sent after him never came back.
Oh.
The U.S. military dropped me behind the line to go deal with him.
Oh.
Half that metal arm and that fighting gray hand.
Whoa.
He's managed to grow it back.
The reason we're here is because there's more of you and me out there.
Oh,
I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
he was a super soldier too.
You know what they did to me for being a hero? They put my ass in jail for 30 years.
Oh no.
Running tests, taking my blood, coming into my cell. Get out of my house!
Oh wow. Oh.
How could nobody bring him up? I asked you a question, Bucky.
No,
Steve didn't know about him?
he didn't. I didn't tell him.
So you
He didn't tell him.
that there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about it.
Oh, that's really bad.
What's up, man? Here, brother. No, we're just talking.
We're fine.
Can I see your ID?
I don't have ID. Why?
Oh god.
Incom, what do you want? We're just standing there
Just
talking.
give him your ID.
No, I'm not giving him shit. We're just talking.
Hey, look, is this guy bothering
No,
you?
he's not bothering me. Do you know who this
Are you kidding me?
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wilson.
You shouldn't have to be a superhero to not deal with this kind of crap. Unbelievable.
There's a warrant out for your arrest.
The president pardoned him for all of that.
Not for that. You missed your
For what?
coordinated therapy. It's like missing a check-in with the PO. Sorry, Mr. Barnes, you're under arrest.
Oh, okay. Yep, they explained that in the last episode.
I've heard a lot about you. I'm Dr. Rayner, James' therapist.
So nice
Okay.
to meet you. Thank you for getting him out.
That was not me.
Stina! Great to see
Oh, he's good. Oh no.
Field ops back.
Bucky's not going to be following a strict schedule any longer.
We haven't finished our work. Who authorizes?
This guy?
He's too valuable.
We're going to do an exercise.
Ooh, what's the exercise?
When they're trying to figure out what kind of life they want to build together. Suppose that while you're sleeping, a miracle occurs. When you wake up, what is something that you would like to see that would make your life better?
In my miracle, he would talk to us.
Exactly what I was going to say.
You guys are leaving me with no choice.
This is not a happy
It's like
couple.
a soul-gazing exercise.
I like this one. Thank you.
I love this. I mean,
All right,
this
turn
is
around,
right up
face
your
each other.
alley.
Face each other.
I'm going to. I know you.
Face each other.
They're just gonna stare at each other. They're just gonna have a staring contest. Oh, oh, but guys, how are you?
You have to have your legs open. You know what? Fine. Here.
We're getting real close. We're getting real close.
That's what you wanted, right?
Mm-hmm. What are we? Oh, are they?
Staring contest.
It's a staring contest. It's a. How could this not end in a staring contest?
Gee,
Why'd you give up that shield?
Why are you making such a big deal out of something that has nothing to do with you?
'Cause he,
He gave you that shield for a reason. That
that's
shield,
pretty personal for him.
that is everything he stood for. That is his legacy. He gave you that shield and you threw it away like it was nothing. So maybe he was wrong about you. And if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
Oh. No, that's not what this is, though. And he didn't throw it away. He just, it's...
Something you or Steve will never understand. But can you accept that I did what I thought was right?
It was his decision to make at that point.
Doc. And when we're done, we both can go on separate long vacations and never see each other again. Like that. Great. Well,
Or they'll be best friends by the end.
Gentlemen.
Oh, dear. He's so... Now, he's just starting to get just a tiny bit on my nerves.
Authorizations you have to get. We're free agents. We're more
Okay. They're flexible. They have flexibility. Okay.
A word of
Well-
advice, then. Stay the hell out of my way.
Oh. That... Okay, now it's starting to feel a little bit different. I think maybe... maybe the pressure is starting to get to him a little bit? Because that was kind of an ominous thing to say.
We're gonna go see Zemo.
Oh, you're kidding! They are? Oh, no, this seems like a terrible idea, but I'm also very excited to see this. Okay. Oh, no kidding! I'd heard they were bringing him back into the mix. I wasn't sure when he was going to show up. Alright guys, that was an awesome episode. Definitely getting a little bit more into it with this whole story that we're doing with the Flag Smasher crew. I like how we kind of see things from their perspective too, of being this very kind of close-knit group. But on the other hand, there's something really kind of like unsettling about the whole, like, oh, they're doing so much for this group that came back, and what about our group? They pretend like we don't even matter anymore. And there's just something in there, guys, in that sentiment that's does not sit very well. So got to meet them a little bit more personally in this one, and I imagine we'll continue to see their personal stories kind of unravel over the course of the series. We got Zemo back in the mix. I had heard, actually, and you guys know I try to stay away from spoilers like they're the plague, but I did actually hear that he was going to be in it at some point, so it'll be interesting to get some scenes with him. So the banter and just like the love-hate thing that Sam and Bucky have is amazing, but I also liked the session scene where we do get a little bit more insight about, we didn't get a lot about why Sam decided it wasn't for the best, but at the end of the day, like, it is his decision, you know? I mean, just because Steve felt that he was the best person for the job, I feel like at the end of the day, like, you don't want to have something like that forced on you either, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it was his decision, and he did what he thought was best. But we did get a little bit more on, like, how Bucky actually feels, and that's that, it does kind of, like, hit him a little bit more personally, so I think the session worked, personally. The banter, though, was just killing me. Oh God, the scene with where the cops show up. That's like I just feel like, because even like last episode, we had the, who was it, like the banker just kind of being like, super kind of nervy, and then this one we get just like him being hassled for no reason whatsoever other than just, yeah. So that was, and it's almost kind of like a slap in the face when people realize who he is, because like he shouldn't have to be a superhero to get respect. You know what I mean? It's just I'll just be good, because that's I could get real fired up and just go on for like an hour about that, but I'll try to rein it in and keep it to what we're watching. But I did, yeah, that was not all right. But we do also know from moments before that scene that there is another super soldier out there. It's wow, does it suck that he had to go to prison for 30 years and like nobody knows about him. I guess Bucky thought, you know, like not doing anything or saying anything about it would like allow him to live out a more peaceful life now, but I don't know about that. So I said this during the credits, and I'll say it again. I really don't know how to feel about the new Captain America. Also, can we agree that Battlestar is a really cool name? Just throwing that out there. But initially I just felt like, wow, okay, I really was wrong. Like, he really is trying to do his best, and he, you know, in a lot of ways, you know, didn't Steve's story start with like he just really just wanted to help his country and was willing to do anything to do it? And he's not so different in the regard that he just really wants to help, you know? It doesn't seem like there's any other, like, he doesn't have like some hidden agenda or some, you know, I was just like looking, you know, just because of the way he got into the mix and everything. I just so was looking for something on him, but he really just genuinely seems to want to help. But I feel like the pressure of that position could be really overwhelming as well. And honestly, I'm not sure how Steve dealt with it as well as he did. But I do think we're going to get an up close and personal look at, oh, wow, oof, thunderstorm outside. So it's like, there's just like a light flicker. Did you guys see that? Wow, it's crazy. My camera's still on though. I better wrap it up before something happens to my camera. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with him. But in the meantime, that was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. 4 left. Can you believe it? So, you know, each one's just going to be like action-packed. So with that short amount of episodes. So I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. I'm going to wrap this up before lightning strikes or something and destroys my camera, which is not going to happen, but I'm just going to wrap it up anyway, because you guys know I'll rant for like ever. So, all right, you guys, as always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.